So, here we are again, and on the brink of civil war. I would say I'm not excited, but I totally am. I mean, the Deadpool box was, of course, quite generous. The Civil War box, I anticipate to be more so. It's weird that you don't really notice these things until you have a new box and you're looking at it and you're like, man, this one seems kind of thick. Like, does it seem weird to you? And I look, and look, the Deadpool box here is not nearly as tall or as wide. Like, this is actually a bigger box, and I didn't even notice that, like, Deadpool and the villain box were both smaller boxes physically. This one and the Guardians box, which you may recall was quite generous, are both rather large. This is pleasing and shows good potential. You may or may not guess whose side I'm on. I'm going to leave that to the viewers to decide. But I will say I'm excited, so let's get in here. Brought my knife this time, learned my lesson from the last, not exactly unboxing, I suppose, just sort of haul video. But here we are, of course, sexy box. As always, you may or may not recognize these beautiful faces. I mean, Civil War or Lover's Quarrel. That's each person to decide on their own. But let's get in here. Super, super ready. Very dramatic. Ooh. Oh, as always, really, really cool graphics. Interesting. Our pin is Black Panther here. That's cool. To be honest, I can't quite remember whose symbol that is. There's other scrubs that are not Captain America or Iron Man involved in the war, so whatever. But ooh, we're getting open here. And actually, let me just remove these. I don't know why I'm fooling around with this noise. Ugh, we got it. We're getting it open. And what have we got inside? Well, a mysterious pamphlet for the next one. That's not one I've received before. I also don't need it like itemizing things like that. I'm not looking at that any further. No thank you thing. Ooh, t-shirt. So I will say, women of power. I'm liking the sound of that. I'm ready to get in on that. But get our t-shirt open here. Ooh. Aw, whose side are you on? Oh, that's quite cute. I like that a lot. That's a fun one. Aw. Nice. Guess our good times. We can have it split down the middle right here with our sweet flag. Black Panther Collector Core. It's interesting them bringing like Black Panther back is like trying to really sell that one now. I mean, I'm not sure how I feel. Like, I took some cool pictures with a guy cosplayed as Black Panther at the last con, but I'll admit I don't know a lot about him. I mean, besides the whole connection to Storm, so I just don't know. We'll see where that goes. It's still very cute. I just love the little pop Captain America. Aww. And we have another Dorbs. Oh, exclusive collector core. Now they're just doing it in sticker form. I don't know what's with that noise. But it's a new Dorbs. Oh, the Civil War one, but it's supposed to be collector core exclusive. But this guy, he's got his little helmet up. Oh, you can compare him to our regular Civil War one, which we got at Emerald City Comic Con not too long ago. So cute. Oh. See them? Both darn cute as always, but kind of nice to have the little alternate. Oh. Team's getting strong. Strong indeed. Oh, a lanyard. Oh my, so really trying to get a person convention ready here or something. Otherwise, I don't know who else carries a lanyard normally. But Civil War, again, you know, those divisions emphasized. They're really, really beating the battle drums over here. Very cute, and oh my goodness, look at these guys. This is cool. I'll say I am pleased about this. Look at that. 2 pops together. Look at them in battle. The 2. Oh, that is cute. That is actually nice to get the little 2-pop set. Right there is your value. I mean, without a doubt, you definitely got your box's worth. I love the action pose. That's actually a very good Iron Man. Like, he seems ready. Oh, let's get it open. Let's get it on over here. Getting him free. Oh, oh. It's okay. It's okay, guys. We got this. Sort of. Just a moment. Oh, oh my. It's like jacked into his back here. I don't recall them usually like stabbing in the way this one does to make it work. But, ooh, I just noticed like when he's next to the Scrub Lord old one, but that red paint job is sharp. Like that is like dark red is his color. I'm liking that improvement. Very nice indeed. That is super cool. I am very in favor. And this guy, other Captain America, not as massively different, but you'll see. Of course, I'll admit that it could just be my copy, but because you don't actually see the paint job. Oop, knocked him over. It's a war, okay? The collateral damage is a thing. You actually don't see the little wings there on his helmet, or, you know, kind of. But part of that could also just be because the paint jobs tend to vary on the pops a bit, so sometimes you get one that's better and worse. But this one, pretty clear. The Collector Core was spoiled there. I mean, much more action and aggression. See different shoes, so he is definitely different. Of course, this is just this is not a Civil War specific Captain America per se. I don't think so, at least. But yeah, definitely more aggressive in this pose. Like they're wrapped in battle between the 2 of them. This is not a joke. We are taking this very seriously. Friend against friend. Scumlord against other Scumlord. So tiny, but so terribly cute. And their door backup posse. Yeah. Aw. This one did not come with it, unfortunately. That's sad. I already own this one. But still very serious about their battles. Get out of here. You guys don't matter. No one cares. But this is where it's at. And you know what? I'll say it is even just displaying. It's a nice little collection right here. I also do like that Iron Man's getting the jump on him. It shows just how serious he is about this. I mean, sweet red paint job. He stepped up his game. He brought his A game to this one. And, you know what? I'm pleased about that. This, I mean, all in all, it's looking like a pretty nice haul. I mean, if we're, you know, ignoring this, we've got our lanyard. We have our shirt. We've got our comic over here. You know, we got these 2 guys as the double pack, which is nice. And of course we have our unmasked Tony Stark, so we can see his sweet goatee. Truly one of the few men in my life who I approve of ever having a goatee. Just wears it well, you know. Thanks Robert Downey Jr. for keeping it real over here. But you know what? Turned out pretty well. Of course we've got, you know, our pins and whatever, but that's neither here nor there. I mean, I'm probably going to still be rocking the Loki pin for the foreseeable future. But I'm liking it a lot, and I'll say, you know, I am excited about this whole Women of Power one. I'll admit I'm glad also not to have received too much swag from the also-rans, honestly, just because I was a bit worried that I was going to be getting a lot of, like, pops of people who are involved in the conflict, but no one was really interested, kind of thing. You know, just also involved. So I was glad to see our front runners here. You know, that's nice, much more desirable. Be realistic. But women of power have promise. I always like to see the ladies representing, and that is a very, very sweet one. I am super, super excited. And it also is kind of cool, actually. They're sort of documenting what you're getting a bit more and telling you a little bit about your items, which is nice. I wish it wasn't on the top of the box. Spoiler alert there. Like, kind of put that at the bottom of the box, possibly. So once I've already picked through my winnings, I can then receive an explanation. But, you know, I mean, some people, I guess, aren't bothered by that. It's just me. Whatever, that's cool. But you know what? Worked out pretty well. I'm liking it. I think others out there will like it. If you like Captain America, you like Iron Man, which means you're a legitimate human being worthy of regard, then no doubt you'll be wanting to pick one up. And I suggest it. Well, thanks so much for watching. You know, of course, that whole like, follow thing, you know, comment if you've got some things you're like, oh, well, I mean, Iron Man sucks, what have you. I mean, you'll be wrong, but you can still say it if you like. End game, though. Good box. Good times. Thanks for watching.